Also goes for a little extra. Stops just short of the sands. Well, it's not necessarily the crystal before the sand. She has the 5-wood in hand, playing her second. Where will she put it? Well, she's quite literally as back right as she could possibly be. She'll be putting for birdie. Par keeps her at the top, one hole at a time as she marches towards the finish. Back to the par 3, Hwang Youmin to move to -9. Well, it's all about patience. Final group hot on the heels of those on 11 right now. One of the players they're waiting on is Hwang Youmin. This is a tricky one. It looks like it should just be a 5-footer. Little left to right break, but it's anything but, certainly with the pressure of Sunday. Tied for 4th this week in her par saves, 91% when you round up. Well, she'll absolutely be able to work with that. A really aggressive pin placement at the front of the green. It's for par, mind you. It's an important putt. 6 under has her tied for 5th. She will relinquish that, and T5 will become T6 with Kim Soo-ji. This major championship to 2, but she gives herself a bit too much grace to the outside. It's not going to fall. So par is what she settles for. Let's see what Hwang Youmin can do one hole further along. The second shot of 13. In place. Bajar Jutar Conquerfan now for birdie. Downhill, it's going to move to the right. She didn't have a read on that, did she? That was a swing and a hope. And at 15, a little magic. Chunnery, back-to-back birdies now as she nears the top 5. Wind and a left-to-right break. It's a pretty good effort.
플레이하십니다.
저쪽에 타트 있는 쪽으로 만드는 게 얼마나
Jihyun also in the three-way tie for the top spot, beginning her 14th. Hyun Jo just escapes the rough. It's such a tricky shot that if you're short, you're basically back at square one, but the distance, the weight has to be perfect because the other side of the coin is that.
또라도 확실하게 쳐줘. 지나가 상관없으니까.
Hyun Jo at 15. Oh, so close. One putt more, one stroke more than she wanted, and there's some understandable frustration emanating. No Seung-hee, a co-leader, the defending champion. What pressure must she be feeling at the moment? We know the path it'll take. Come on, ball, a little more speed. Just stop short, so the chaser returns to the mindset, the game plan that's been for most of the round. Settles for a par. She also has 3 birdies, but she's down to 4 holes. Will it be enough? Hwang Youmin is 2 off the pace after that bogey. Let's go to 15. Hwang Youmin. Park Ji-young here at 15 for 5 under. She needed that. It's the unofficial reset after 2 bogeys, 12 and 13. She had a quad at 4, and that's when
얘들아 빨리
the
와.
round that we can all understand for any athlete to come to terms with and deal with, quite frankly, especially on Sunday. Birdies on Thursday and Friday. Bogey yesterday. Kim Shi-hyun, 4th in the par saves this week. She tries for another, and she's got it. Well, she could not have been any closer to the end of the fairway if she tried. But as a result, it's setting up perfectly for her. Hybrid in hand, Hwang Youmin. Well, that is it for the featured group on 16. Everyone's down. Everyone's on the march. Type of course that the world's most famous artists would find envy in capture. Three meters, perhaps, the putt for par. No Sungin knows she needs to switch gears to stay in the fight. Hwang Youmin doing her final reconnaissance. Catches it a bit too pure facts. Able to get back onto the putting surface, or reach it, I suppose. It's all relative.
자, 플레이하겠습니다. 이제 카메라 버튼 누르지 말아주세요.
아니야, 거기 놔둬. 여기.
17 worked her way up and is on the fringe of the repeats. Kim Shi-hyun with a nice putt to finish it. A par. She pushes it to 17. This is Hwang Youmin for 8 under. A birdie putt at 17 is going to go. The final hole in touching distance. 139 for Park Ji-young at 5 under, left located pin today. She skips off the green and into the rough. For par. She is always a factor
여기 시작 좀.
in the final round of a major. Park Ji-young.
Okay.
Well, the primary objective is to hole it. The secondary objective is to be close, and she achieves it.